Hello everyone, welcome again, and in this video I'm going to show you demo about another web application in Java, and it's using Spring and Hibernate. So let's run the code first. So I just right click on the project, select my server and click on finish. So before start the demo, let's talk about the technology that we are using in this project. So we are using Spring MVC and Hibernate to connect the database. To deploy the application, we are using Tomcat server, and it's a Maven project for as a dependency tool. So let's run the code, and we have already run the code, and it's in my Chrome browser. So this will be your welcome page where you can see the header, and these are the three categories currently available in the database, and this is coming from database. So let's go to database and check. As we are using MySQL as a backend database, so here's the table which is called mobile store, and in this you have this category section. So in this category we have three category right now, so Vivo, Pose and MI, and yeah, it has some tables like booking, book, product, card, categories, product and user. So just if I open the user table, so there is some role. If I go to role ID, so the role one always will be for the admin. So basically the in the application we have two roles. The first one as an admin and the second is a user or customer. So you can see the this record, the first record in the table with role ID 1 is admin, and all other records assigned a role ID 2. It will automatic process, and whenever you are going to insert the data from the front end, the IDs will be assigned automatically, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay, so let's check the functionality to login in the system. So for example, if you're gonna check the application as an admin or as a user, so how can you view the application? So this is the application, and when you click on the Vivo and simple any category, it will redirect you to over the category page. So here you can check only related the product related to this particular category. So if I select that Vivo, which is showing the Vivo mobile only, and if I select the Oppo's, it will showing me the Oppo's mobile. Also it has the filter, so I think filter is also working there. So if I enter the price here and search by price, and you can see it's showing the price only 16,000. Okay, we can select the brand also from here. So if I going to switch to MI, so MI doesn't have in the phone in this price, so it's showing not record. But if I just when I remove or clear this field and search again, showing one phone me. So if I select the other product, showing from this category, select this category. So now let's talk about the admin panel and how the admin can work and how can we add the product as an admin. So here we have a sign in option. So when user going to click on the sign in option and click okay, let's log in as a sign in. So I'm going to just check the my data user table. This table, in this user table we have ID for the admin as admin123 and password is admin@123. So as I enter the login ID and password and click on the sign in button, I directly enter into the admin panel. So if I click any category, I will redirect on this page. So for example, I need to add a category there. So we have option here to add category. We have option to view the list. So I can view the list. I can add the product. I can view the product list as well. So let me check one quick path settings. Not there, I guess. Okay, so let's do some example and add a category there. So category, I'm gonna enter the Samsung. Let's choose some mobile from the Samsung. So let's say image, and let's say use Samsung. Okay, and this is Samsung phone. But I'm not sure about the spelling of Samsung, but okay, it's just dummy content here. So when I click on the save, category added successfully. Now if you're going to check the category list, you can see the new category is there as a Samsung. Okay. Also you can, as admin, you can edit the same record. So just remember, when you're going to edit the record, you just need to choose the file again. So I'm not going to edit it now. So if you want to remove some data, you can directly click on this cross icon, so it will remove the data from the product. Let's add some product here in the same category. So when you click on the add product, it will redirect to this form, and you need to select the categories. For example, I'm going to select a phone for a new category, Samsung. The phone name is like M20, and enter price like 15,000, and then enter the description. This is testing demo. I will choose the image for it. So I need one image of a Samsung mobile. Let's say the image. Okay, we have some. Okay, Samsung is there. Okay, when I click on the product saved successfully, now if I check the product list, the new phone is there as a M20. Okay, now here we have one option which is booked list. So here admin can check the list of records that booked as by the other customers. So let's say now if I go to home, and you can see the new category there as a Samsung, and when I click on this Samsung category, it will show that phone. Okay, now for example, if you visit as a customer and you want to buy the product, so how can you buy it? So you go to oppose and a category, select the product. Here we have two options. If you are already existing customer, you can log in into the system, otherwise you can sign up as a new customer. So let's say I'm gonna sign in the system. So the user demo, and I'm gonna say user 1234, and the password is demo at the rate 123. Again, I'm gonna enter the same password, demo at the rate 123, and I say demo date of birth, and I'm gonna enter. Okay, I'm gonna enter some mobile number, so 10-digit number. So remember the login ID and password. Redirect. Now the user is registered successfully. Now I can log in into the system and demo at the rate 123. So when I sign in here, it will automatically redirect me to that particular selected product, and if you check the database now, it will show the newly added record there. So the new record is there with a demo user, you can see here. And when you click into the add to cart, user can move to the card page, and here we have an input from where we can update the records. For example, I need a 5 pieces, and I'm going to update it. So the price is updated, and it's, I think, 1 lakh. Okay, now I can book it, and I click on the book button. It will redirect me on this filling page. Some entries are already there, like name and other details, so we need to enter some minimum fields like email ID and the country and the state and district and pin code, and it should be digit. So and the complete address that user, and click on the payment page. It's a dummy payment, so I can enter some dummy data here, some coordinate page, and the month, example 05 year 2023, and CVV 134, and confirm payment. So the product is booked successfully. Now that particular user can check booked product here in this history page. Okay, if you want to cancel the record, you can cancel the record, even the facility to cancel the record. So these are the functionality from the front end. As a back end, I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to repeat it at the back end. It's using MySQL as a database, and Spring MVC and Hibernate project, and completely Java web application. It's a good major project. So if you want this source code, you can check the link in the description box. You will redirect on the official side of the code one, and you will check all the details in all the details like technology that we are using, server configuration, and other detail. And you can contact the contact detail also available there, so you can directly contact on the detail. Also you can check the contact detail on the screen. So you can directly WhatsApp us, you can directly mail us. We'll reply to you within an hour. And also one great news, like we have a remote support. So in case you buy some project from Code One, we'll provide the complete remote support at your machine. It means we are going to run that project at your machine remotely. So you don't need to worried about the project, how the code will be executed and all that things. So we'll provide the remote support, so you can have it and you can learn. Thank you.